So students, today we are going to discuss the last section of this chapter, that is the group 18, zero group elements, the noble gases. Okay. The reason why these kind of gases are discovered very lately because these gases are non-reactive in nature. तो since ये gases बहुत non-reactive थी और दूसरी बात ये है कि the existence and the occurrence of these kind of gases are very rare in the atmosphere. For example, helium जो है, helium earth पे नहीं मिलती है. Few traces can be found जब ये sun को ये rays को हम लोग analyze करते हैं. Fine. So first of all, we'll start with the basic configurations and their properties. Their general configuration is NS2NP6 for N is equal to 2 to 6. For helium, configuration is 2s2. Sorry, 1s1, 1s2. The reason behind it, first shell है, तो it only has S subshell, तो it doesn't have P subshell. तो इसका exception configuration है 1s2, बाकी जितने भी configurations हैं उनको क्या होता है NS2NP6 for N is equal to 2 to 6. Series of elements are helium, argon, helium, neon, argon, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. The configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 4p6, 5s2, 5p6, 6s2, 6p6. So these are the general electronic configurations of these elements. Okay. Next, we are going to study atomic and physical properties. First is atomic radii. In the given period, atomic radius of zero group elements are highest. We know this thing. When you move from left to right in a given period, although atomic size decreases from left to right, but size of zero group gases are high. When you move from left to right in a given period, atomic size decreases, that we have already studied. Lekin the atomic size of these zero group elements are exceptionally high. The reason behind it, zero group gases do not have covalent or metallic radius. Only van der Waals radius is defined for them. Only van der Waals radius is defined. और ये हमें पता है कि van der Waals radius सबसे ज्यादा होता है. So as we move from left to right, although atomic sizes decreases of elements, but zero group elements की size लगभग बहुत ज्यादा होती है. Then atomicity due to fulfilled electronic configuration or fulfilled orbitals they are non-reactive exist in मोनोएटमिक स्ट्रक्चर. ठीक है, अब हमें पता है कि नॉन रिएक्टिव होती है, किसी से रिएक्ट नहीं करती, सो इट एग्जिस्ट एज मोनोएटमिक स्ट्रक्चर. और हम लोग शायद अपनी लोअर क्लासेस में भी देखते हुए आ रहे हैं कि जब भी हम लोग एटमिसिटी की बात करते हैं, मोनोएटमिक, डायएटमिक, ट्राइएटमिक, तो मोनोएटमिक में हम लोग हमेशा जीरो ग्रुप गैसेस का एग्जांपल लेते हैं. सो बिकॉज दे आर नॉन रिएक्टिव, दे डजंट रिएक्ट विद एनी अदर एटम, सो इट विल बी एग्जिस्टिंग एज मोनोएटमिक. Next is their ionization enthalpy. Okay, they have very high ionization enthalpy due to noble gas configuration. Electron gain enthalpy. Generally, on gaining electrons, एनर्जी रिलीजेज, और जो डेल्टा एच होता है इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन एंथैल्पी का, वो हमेशा नेगेटिव होता है ड्यू टू एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन. बट इलेक्ट्रॉन गेन एंथैल्पी इज पॉजिटिव ड्यू टू द फैक्ट that energy has to be provided for getting electron. इलेक्ट्रॉन देने पे एनर्जी देनी पड़ जाती है, and it's an endothermic process. The reason behind it, it's a noble gas configuration. Next is their melting point and boiling point. Although they have very low melting point and boiling point, but it increases from top to bottom. The reason atomic size बढ़ती है, van der Waals forces बढ़ता है. Okay, so melting point and boiling point are very low, but it increases from top to bottom. Next is the ease of liquefaction. ये गैसेस कितना इजीली लिक्विफाई हो जाती हैं. It cannot be easily liquefied. But easiness increases from top to bottom. Okay, these gases cannot be easily liquefied, but as we move from top to bottom, van der Waals forces increases and ease of liquefaction become more easier, or we can say कि increase होता है ease of liquefaction as we move from top to bottom. Next is solubility. They are little soluble in water. But solubility increases from top to bottom. Due to induced dipole moment. By water molecules. Next is enthalpy of vaporization. Very low. Okay. And adsorption on charcoal. All gases of zero group except helium can be absorbed. सारी गैसेस एब्जॉर्ब हो जाती है चारकोल पे, सिर्फ हीलियम नहीं होती. So these are few atomic and physical properties that we have studied. Okay. Next, we'll discuss some chemical properties of noble gases. Discuss chemical properties. These gases are chemically inert. Due to the fact that they have fulfilled orbitals, they have high electron gain enthalpy, they have very high ionization enthalpy. Okay, but xenon plus PtF6 can react to form Xc plus PtX6 माइनस. तो xenon जो है वो रिएक्ट करता है. तो यहां से रिएक्टिविटी ऑफ xenon शुरू हुई एंड वी विल डिस्कस यू xenon कंपाउंड्स. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल विल डिस्कस xenon फ्लोराइड. नोबल गैसेस के आपको जनरली फ्लोराइड्स ही मिलेंगे बिकॉज ड्यू टू इट्स वेरी हाई रिएक्टिविटी फ्लोरीन कैन रिएक्ट विद xenon. Xenon plus fluorine gives XeF2, XeF4, XeF6. Okay, xenon plus fluorine can give XeF2, XeF4 and XeF6. Then we'll discuss the properties of xenon fluorides. First, they are solid crystalline. They are very strong oxidizing agent. So xenon fluorides can be a very strong oxidizing agent. Form Xe plus 2HF XeF4 with HCl will form Xe plus HF plus Cl2. So they are very strong oxidizing agent. Next is they are very strong fluorinating agent. Okay, they are very strong fluorinating agent. They provide fluorine. For example, XeF4 plus SF4 provide Xe plus SF6. So it provides fluorine to SF4. Next, organometallic compounds. CH3I plus XeF6 will form CH3I F2 plus Xc okay, so it form organometallic compound. XCF2 plus PF5 will react to form XCF plus PF6 minus next is reaction with water. XCF2 plus H2O will form Xc plus HF plus O2. Oxidizing agent है. Okay. Next is XCF4 plus H2O will form Xc plus XCO3 plus HF plus O2. Next we'll study xenon oxide. First of all, the preparation part. Ba2 XeO6 plus H2SO4 will form XeO4 plus BaSO4 plus H2O. Okay, so these are, it is xenon oxide. Then we'll discuss the properties. Properties of xenon oxides. First, crystalline solid. Very explosive. Reacts with aqueous alkalis. XeO4 plus OH minus will form XeO4 minus. Now this XeO4 minus will again react with OH minus to form XeO6 4 minus plus Xc plus H2O. ठीक है, so XeO4 plus OH minus will give HXeO4 minus, and this further react with OH minus to form XeO6 4 minus plus Xc plus H2O plus O2. So it is a reaction with aqueous alkali. Fine. Next is xenon oxyfluorides. HCF4 plus H2O will give so these are oxyfluorides with xenon form XuF2, XeO2F2, XeOF4. Okay. Structure of XeF2, XeF4, XeF6. ये sp3d होता है hybridized, ये sp3d2 होता है. This is sp3 D3 hybridized. The structure is linear. This is square planar, and XeF6 is distorted octahedral. So with this we are done with this chapter. Okay, few uses of these noble gases, you can read it from NCERT. So this is what, with this we are done with this chapter, P block elements. So please, inorganic में आपको maximum NCERT solve करनी है, and please kindly go through these lectures back again. जो notes आपने बनाए हैं उन notes को if you read, that's more than sufficient, because every time, whether it is NEET or it's JEE Main, inorganic का major part NCERT से बाहर कभी नहीं आता. So kindly go through your NCERTs, these notes, and if you prefer these notes, I think it's more than sufficient. Thank you so much.